Marco Gombacci is a political analyst and founder of the European Post website, and I asked him about Germany's warning of a bigger migration wave in the near future.
All the data coming from official institutions, international institutions, are saying the same. The flows of migrants, they are not stopping. The Malta agreement signed a few weeks ago between Germany, France, Italy and Malta was just something symbolic. While today in Luxembourg, while the interior minister of the European Union met, they didn't find any concrete agreement, because all the people, all the countries, all the European member states are scared that the number of migrants will rise in the future.
So why hasn't the issue improved or been solved at all? There are still many deaths happening all the time on this sea crossing. And why are people still leaving their countries of origin?
First is we have to admit that there is no a common European interest over migration. There are different nations, and every nation are trying to preserve its own national interest. We like it or not, but it's like this. Poland, the behavior of Poland toward migrations is different of the Swedish approach. And we like Poland, we like Sweden, we don't care, but there are two opposite approaches, not just different, but opposite. And I was quite sad, honestly, to see at the European Parliament all the MEPs applauding Carola Rackete, the captain of the Sea Watch, because she rescued some migrants, while I've never heard MEPs or European politicians applauding thousands of doctors volunteering that they are helping the local people on the ground in Africa, where they really need to be helped, and not just in the Mediterranean. Because if we want to stop migrants to live, we have to improve their situation of living in their country, in their hometown, not already when they arrived in North Africa and they want to arrive to Europe.
Is the idea for a proposed EU quota system a good one? It's had a lot of resistance from certain countries, but what are the pros and cons of a quota system?
It's funny because, honestly, the quota system will never be put on place. This is simple, because there will be always certain countries that will put their veto on this. The ideal is that the quota system will try to reduce the pressure over the Mediterranean countries, for example, Greece, Italy, Malta, and Spain, so they will redistribute the migrants in other countries. But this will never happen. Why? Because every agreement, all the other countries, for example, France, the liberal France of Emmanuel Macron, say that they will never accept the economic migrants, that there are more or less the 80% of the migrants arriving in Italy. So we are speaking about the redistribution of around 20% of the migrants, but not the large majority of them. So even if we will approve the quota system, that I really doubt, we will have the same problem.